Hi, besties! The latest weekly update is out. And with it, of course, new prizes. But behind them lies a whole history of scandals. So watch this video from beginning to end so you don't miss anything. Let's not waste any time and get started. The biggest and most important update is, of course, the LANA doll. Before this, we had the Bplays doll, which players could get with a code, and it was always sitting inside the dressing room. But after the huge scandal that led to being removed from the team, that doll was also deleted from the game. Don't worry though, I'll explain that whole story a bit later in the video. Now about the LANA doll, you can only get her on free play servers, and she's located right next to LANA. But at first, she looks really broken, her clothes are ripped, her eyes are falling out, and even one of her arms is just hanging loosely under the chair. To unlock her as an item, you need to fix her first by collecting 3 special things hidden around the map. Let me show you exactly where they are. First, also on the free play server, you need to find this spool of thread, which is placed on a shelf inside LANA's room, right next to LANA herself. After that, go outside the dressing room, walk into the backyard of the house, and check inside the haystack. From there, you'll get the needle, which is the second item you need. And finally, head upstairs to the second floor, enter the room with the laptop, and take the button from the teddy bear that's sitting there. Once you've collected all 3 items, return to LANA's room. Hold the E key near the broken doll, and she be repaired and added to your collection. The coolest part is that the doll comes with multiple toggles, so you can switch between different looks. This makes her one of the most unique and customizable accessories we've seen so far in the game. Also, the Lady Gaga event has already ended, which means you can no longer get her outfits through the event itself. Now, all of those items are available only in the dressing rooms, so if you still want to try them on or use them in your looks, that's the only place to find them. Not too long ago, Dress to Impress held a big collaboration event with Lady Gaga. At first, it looked amazing and got everyone hyped, but things quickly went downhill. Players expected something really interactive and exciting, but instead the event felt boring and didn't live up to the promises. The community got disappointed, and soon it turned into a full-on scandal. One day before the event, B made a post inviting people to join a meeting with Lady Gaga that raised expectations even higher, but a lot of players already doubted it could actually happen. During the event itself, it became clear that the ones who had access weren't just random fans, developers, influencers, and even B and Gigi were part of the group. This made people believe that only a few selected insiders got the real experience. Things got even worse when former moderators revealed that Gigi had ignored serious issues involving underage players. That added more fuel to the fire and showed how badly the team was being managed. When the community started asking for answers, B posted an apology, but instead of taking responsibility, she blamed the players themselves. Of course, this only made everyone even angrier. At the same time, moderator Ender suggested creating a channel for player feedback, but the idea was completely rejected. To make it worse, moderators were told to shut down discussions in Discord, which looked like the team was trying to hide the problems instead of fixing them. Soon after Ender stepped down, other ex-moderators started sharing their own stories, describing the team as toxic, unorganized, and unfair. Anyone who shared screenshots or criticism in Discord was quickly banned, which really made the community feel like the developers didn't care at all about their players. In response, a positive notes channel was created, which everyone saw as fake support meant to silence the negativity. B later posted another apology, but once again shifted the blame onto the community. She admitted the event was marketed in a misleading way and said the team had messed up. Only after even more backlash did she finally take full responsibility, promising better communication in the future. But by then, it was too late. B was officially removed from the team and her account was downgraded to a regular player. That's why the B Plays doll was deleted, and it was replaced with the new LANA doll. And that's the short version of what happened. If you want the full story with all the details, go check out my previous video. I've left the link in the top right corner.